What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Demo's Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to any first-time viewers or new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. Today, the parking lot at Tinytown is empty because we are going to be filling it with some newer Hot Wheels Premium Boulevard models. Some of these were picked up on Mattel's website, some were picked up in store, and some were traded for. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into these. Boom. First up, we have the Lamborghini Gallardo LP 570-4 Super Leggera. Yes, sir. This is the, I think, second time we've seen this casting. If I remember correctly, the only other one we've seen is in Fast and Furious, but this is definitely the first time we've seen it in this deco. Other cars that are a part of this set is the Toyota GR Yaris, obviously the Lamborghini. We have the Torino Talladega, 67 Custom Mustang, and then we have the HKS Pandem R32. So let's get this guy out of the package, take a closer look. Boom, there it is. It's excellent. So the Super Leggera was a special edition of the regular Lamborghini Gallardo. Super Leggeras, if I remember correctly, were limited to 150 production. So super rare, but extremely nice. This one is beautiful in this lime green, electric green deco. You've got your Super Leggera banner down here along the kick panel. Good texture detail, door handle detail. If I remember correctly, both versions of this come with this wheel. This one's like a gray face. The other one came with a black 5-spoke, if I remember correct. It might have been the GT wheel. We've seen it in the Fast and the Furious in a couple different decos. One was all yellow, and then they brought it back with like a shiny gold. But the yellow one is the one that I prefer the most. We'll take a quick look at this front fascia. You've got beautiful tampoed up headlights, a tampoed up emblem there on the bonnet, and then you get this beautiful lower front fascia down here that is specific to the Super Leggera with the extra arrow. Looks beautiful. And then we'll take a quick look at the rear. Tampoed up tail lights aren't that great. They're kind of basic on this casting. Lamborghini badge or branding there in the middle of the tail lights. Exhaust detail looks pretty decent on this one. There's even a little bit of depth on both of those. Your diffuser down here, and then you get that rear 3-piece spoiler. This is a separate piece when you drill the car out. And we do get some engine detail in here. Obviously nothing's painted or detailed, but it looks excellent. So when you do decide to wheel swap one of these or drill it, you could paint that up, make it look kind of nice. So no hook casting on this one, dual riveted, and they are squared wheels. Sick. Next up, boom. This is the Pontiac Firebird 2002. Beautiful. Definitely a cool car that was around when I was growing up. This mix contains the Nissan 300ZX twin turbo, the BMW M3 GTR, of course the Pontiac Firebird, the red Toyota 4Runner, and then the 78 Dodge Little Red Express. Let's get this one out and take a closer look. Boom, there it is. This thing is sick. So yes, being a teenager in the late 90s and then into my early 20s in the early 2000s, this car was kind of like a staple in the street racing scene. These were known as WS6s because they had the 4 nostrils up front. So it was a Pontiac Trans Am WS6. The 4 nostrils look excellent. There's a little bit of depth to them, but they are painted black, so that's beautiful. Tampoed up fog lights down below with your Firebird emblem there on the front license plate. Turn signals would have been tucked back in here, and headlights are in the down position. But the detail and the texture is excellent here on that bonnet. Take a quick look at this side. We get mirrors on this casting. That's a super plus. Venting here, which is kind of open and cut out. Looks beautiful. Tampoed up little side markers slash reflector there on the front bumper. Excellent choice in the chrome 5-spoke wheel. I think this wheel fits this car perfectly. Door handle detail looks really good. We actually get keyhole detail as well. Interior detail texture looks pretty decent. You get a shifter down in there, steering wheel, and your target tops are actually going to be part of the glass. So there's not like a roof piece there. It's just all the glass. That looks pretty decent. I'm not upset with it. Take a quick look at the rear. They did a decent job trying to recreate the honeycomb taillight, but these taillights are excellent in real life. You got your reverse lights, your Pontiac branding, keyhole detail there in the middle. Rear spoiler looks excellent. Unfortunately, although it is cut out here, it's not cut out all the way through, but not a huge deal. Exhaust detail looks okay on this one, just 2 pipes coming out, no depth or anything like that. And Firebird rear license plate looks excellent. Dual riveted, no hook casting, and decent drivetrain detail underneath, but nothing crazy. Boom. The Toyota GR Yaris. I know Mr. Dane, who is a faithful member to the channel, tuning in for every video. We appreciate you, Mr. Dane. He is going to go absolutely insane for this one. Probably his favorite car. So let's get this out of the package and take a closer look. Boom, there it is. This thing is sick. Wow. What an excellent, excellent casting. Gangster. So right off the bat, I do love that beautiful white paint. We get mirrors on the casting. They are painted black, so that's excellent. We get your GR badging there on the front fender. Black multi-spoke wheels are an excellent choice on this car. Maybe a little bit big, an 8mm wheel maybe fit this car a little bit better, but I still love this wheel choice if they do go with a 10. Door handle detail looks excellent. We get a black painted roof with your antenna up here and then a black painted rear spoiler. We'll take a quick look at the front. We get like a blue tinted tampoed up headlight. Looks excellent. Toyota badge there in the middle. GR Yaris on the front license plate with some fog lights down below, and then your LEDs up here. And then look at the wideness of those front fenders. That is excellent. Windshield wiper detail looks pretty decent as well. We'll take a quick look at the rear. Tampoed up taillights look amazing. And you get a GR Yaris badge there. GR Yaris rear license plate. Toyota emblem looks great. No rear windshield wiper on this casting. I'm not sure if the car has one in real life or not. And exhaust detail actually looks really good. There's a little bit of depth. It's painted silver. That is excellent. This thing is beautiful. We also get some tampoed up reflectors down there on the rear bumper. And then again, you can see that wideness of that rear along with that front. Excellent. No hook casting here. Dual riveted. Beautiful. And last but absolutely not least, boom. Hotwheels Boulevard, Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Pandem in the HKS livery. Let's get this open and take a closer look. Boom. So this is the latest release in the Pandem R32, and it is magnificent. Beautiful. So we have the classic HKS livery. Absolutely beautiful, multicolored with the splash effect. Got your HKS Super Oil branding, your number plate 32 for the R32. Of course, this casting did get mirrors. We get a white 5-spoke with a polished lip, which looks absolutely excellent on here. What a beautiful and excellent choice for a wheel. We'll take a quick look at the front. It gets green tinted tampoed up headlights, which is correct to the real HKS cars. Amber side markers and blinkers there. Advan branding down in the front. There is a front mount intercooler back here that you can't see right now. You get HKS power banner across the front windshield. Windshield wiper detail on here is decent. The rivet detail for the Pandem body kit is excellent. Absolutely love that they gave that so much detail. Take a quick look at the rear. Tampered up taillights look excellent. Advan branding, Nissan, Sparco, and we don't get a rear license plate. There is a spot for one, spot for a tow hook back here, and then you get your 3-piece rear spoiler that does come out. You can see this one's actually a little bit loose. So no hook casting, dual riveted, and pretty decent exhaust and drivetrain detail underneath. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought about the 4 that we opened today. Unfortunately, only one of these was found in store. However, all of them were obtained for retail. So that's the plus. The green Gallardo I was able to find in store, just hanging out on the pegs. The Trans Am I could not find anywhere, but I was able to make a local trade with a guy for just another premium straight up. Over here, the GR Yaris was ordered on Mattel's website along with the HKS R32. So the GR Yaris was in stock. I grabbed a couple of those, one to open and one to swap. And then the HKS R32 had restocked a couple times. I tried a couple times. Finally got lucky enough when a member of the Honest Diecast page, Jeremy, posted that they were back in stock early one morning. And I was able to jump on and grab a couple of those for retail. So beautiful. But let me know down in the comments what you thought about them. Which one of these that we opened today was your favorite? Have you been able to find any of these at your local Walmarts? And if you haven't, are you still after any of them? So I know, like I said, Mr. Dane is going to go crazy over that car. I know it. So, but thank you guys once again. If you haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. We appreciate you tuning in, sharing your time with us, and we'll see you guys very soon on the next one. One love.